nigga, this the war cry. Calling all tribes, hit the front line. Now and never, arrows up, let's fight. Wild Indians, yeah, it's wartime. Tribe up, nigga, this is war cry. Calling all tribes, hit the front line. Now and never, arrows up, let's fight. Wild Indians, yeah, it's wartime. Tribe up, nigga, this is war cry. Calling all tribes, hit the front line. Now and never, arrows up, let's fight. Wild Indians, yeah, it's wartime. Tribe up, nigga, this is war cry. Calling all tribes, hit the front line. Now and never, arrows up, let's fight. Wild Indians, yeah, it's wartime. Tribe up, nigga, this the war cry. Calling all tribes, hit the front line. Now and never, arrows up, let's fight. Wild Indians, yeah, it's wartime.
Like, grandma, chill. I thought you was on positivity. I thought it was about cornbread. Is this part of Operation Corn? You hit 60 years old, grandma. Calm down, man. You ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Wild Indians! It's the pack show. Hey, welcome to the show. Hey, welcome to the pack show. Yeah. Welcome to the pack show. We got daily conversation, information, education. It's the pack show. This is way more than just entertainment. It's the pack. Welcome to the pack show. You're now rocking with the pack show. All around the world, we greeting them with Halito. It's the tribe. We represent our American people. It's the pack. Yes. You are now rocking with the #1 show. Taking over the World Wide Web and radio. It's the Pack Show. Starring Wild Indian, Tribebiz. The #1 show for Pan-Africanism pillar. It's the Pack Show. Welcome. Hey, welcome to the show. Hey, welcome to the Pack Show. Welcome to the Pack Show. We got daily conversation, information, education. It's the Pack Show. This is way more than just entertainment. It's the Pack. Welcome to the Pack Show. You're now rocking with the Pack Show. All around the world, we greeting them with Halito. It's the tribe. We represent our American people. It's the Pack.
Thank you guys for tuning in this morning. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here tuning in with your boy Wild. And this right here is another edition of the Pack Show. And so this morning is a cool, brisk morning. We've been having some troubles out in the neighborhood. But before I speak on those troubles, I wanted to speak on the community and what's going on with Tribebiz. First of all, we got to give it up for the store. It's a new store is underway. Everything is under construction. We're going some new ways with things. It's all under construction right now. We want to shout out to the True Speaks because that's my brother's non-for-profit. That's picking up as well. Got a lot of people looking, out for that and whatever going on over there. I don't want to speak on it because I don't want to tell it. I let him tell you what's going on over there with that. But everything is starting to come together and everything is growing. What I wanted to say about the community without disrespecting anyone is what I want to say is don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself to things. It's like at this point in time right now, Tribebiz has won the championship. Whatever y'all was trying to do, we did. We did. Whatever this community was trying to do, Tribebiz accomplished. 3 niggas that was just in the, let me stop. Let me not say niggas. 3 brothers that were in the community that was watching what was going on, watching the people being scammed, watching the people say that they're trying to better themselves, they're trying to get up, they're trying to educate the youth, watching people say that they're trying to do genealogy, they're trying to do these things. We're watching people and we really accomplished it. So like at this point, shit, in this community, we done what you wanted to do. It's been a fight over that. I don't know why. I think that this community has a lot of popularity competition going on. And we bought this shit that we got to this community. You understand? We didn't take anything from this community. You understand? A lot of our store stuff, none of you guys really purchase it because you let people go talk to you. And I'm not going to mention those people's name ever again on my platform, but you guys let people go talk to you, right? And let people call you and tell you to feel this certain way about us. Oh, we disrespecting women. This is all fraudulent and lies. But this community has took from us. And no matter what y'all say, that's all the fuck that went on. You took from us. We stuck our hand out to help a bunch of colored folks who the same people as us, and they don't do nothing but try to down us off what we did. I don't got nothing to do. I don't give a fuck about nobody that I ain't met in real life. And that's a fact. That's a fact. If your ass was in this community, and I mean in this community wise, and there was things going on in this community and you didn't show up and you didn't meet me, bro, you don't give a fuck. You just a YouTube watcher. You just like to get on here and watch YouTube and pray for things to be said and to share conspiracy theories that got people fearful and all this old stilly ass shit. I don't want to part in that no more. Tribebiz is opening up a fresh podcast. Will be an Apple show. We're gonna hook it up on the Apple podcast in the morning, so it'll be an Apple show. I got a co-host. We getting everything together as far as the lights and everything. We're growing, and I don't want my platform to be around hateful ass people, scandalous ass people. So I want to move away from the nationality community in the whole, not just away. I want to move on another level. I'm not. This is not growing, and people are not growing. And when people try to come around to make this situation grow, this is how people are. So if you guys want to go and continue on, being with the people y'all being with it, y'all thinking that that's affecting us. No, it ain't. It ain't at all. We won the championship. Go try to be us. That's what you do. It doesn't even matter anymore. Like, yeah, but they did the 2 free events. They came straight to the Indian community. Then we'll go to the next community or the conscious or wherever we at. We'll go to them and do what they never did. We're not gonna limit ourselves to this shit. This is not everything to me. This is whole goofy ass shit. Like the whole meaning of it. Everything that y'all in this community standing for. Okay, you Indians, now what, bitch? I'm just saying. Now what? I want to talk about some situations that's going on around here in the neighborhood. We got a lady named Ann. Y'all might have seen on my live on Facebook. I gave her something to eat. She's kind of like off, but she always speak to me, and she does it comely. But she has some type of like Tourette's syndrome or something, and she normally like screaming and hollering down the street. She was just found on the side of the bank, which is not too far from my house, which is like right around the corner. It's actually my bank. She was found cut up, just cut all in the face, everything. They found her fucked up, and it's been a thing around here with somebody and these goddamn prostitutes around her because the last one is brain damaged and they shot her in the head. And these are women that look more homeless than doing some prostituting shit. You know what I'm saying? They look more drug addicted and they are kind of off, and like I say, I done fed these people and looked out for these people. So I know what's going on in the neighborhood and I know who's who. So, you know what I'm saying? And the last lady got stabbed 15 times. Like we've been having back-to-back problems with the women. And I don't even want to call them prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling them drug addicts or just the down people right now in the neighborhood, the homeless. That I know she is. She homeless. I'd rather say that than that. Yeah, we've been having a thing. So we lost one girl that was around. She got stabbed 15 times and just got cut up. And the other lady on the Tasha, they call her something, T, Mama T or some shit. She got shot in the face on the side of the Y, which is not that far. This is all going on right here around. And we're so focused on what the fuck this internet think? What the fuck you think about me? Like, in all honesty, like, I just want to look y'all in the face when I say I really don't give a fuck. Tribebiz has turned into a brand without the Indian community. Without you. We did that. Like, without you. We did that. That's why we're revamping websites. That's why we're revamping our shit, because we're taking the more it's things that paperwork and everything that have been went through. So it's like we have to make sure that everything is 100%. And that's where we are right now. So we're revamping everything for business-wise purposes. And I want to walk away from this hateful ass community. You can hate on me all you want. You can think you're going to hang on to the domain name. No, you're not. I guarantee we got people about to go ahead and take that up out you. You can play all the games that you want to play. Hey, go ahead. You on your own. You on your own. You on your fucking own until you start playing with me. And thinking that I ain't, like, nigga, I just fell through a porch not too long ago. Thinking, and this is, to be honest, I'm not gonna hold nothing. Bitch, I got a big bag coming. And like, you can play the games if you want to. I want you to know that. Like, I want you to know it. You can play whatever games with Tribebiz you think you're gonna want to. And we're gonna play right back with your ass. You thinking that we just regular motherfuckers, or me. I ain't gonna speak for everybody else. Thinking that I'm a regular motherfucker, and what I won't do and what I will do, I will fucking take everything from you on my soul, on everything. So, you know, far as the Callaway clowns and the clowns like that, I am done with that. I don't want to even fuck with that. My platform is going another direction. It's going to turn into a real platform. This is just this is what is wrapped around. We're Indians. All right, we're Indians. This is all that goes on. So, as a nigga gonna tell me in the hood, so what? We know that. So what? What does that change? What does that do for us right now, my nigga? I'm hungry. What is going on? And this is what we're entertained by, a bunch of 40, 30, 50, some of these motherfuckers 60 years old and ain't doing nothing, can't get together and screwing a fucking light bulb. And it's pitiful. It's pitiful. And shout everybody out in the chat, man. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. I know it's early. You feel me? I know y'all got to get to work, me as well. But I just wanted to set some things straight because I've been off live. I ain't been going live as much as I was, because I'm so focused on my brand. I'm so focused with my brothers and what their focus is. And you know what I'm saying? Cali focus is the people, the people in the community. Same focus I got. So why are we wasting time with fugazi ass popularity contest fighting ass niggas? It's just I don't want to be a part of it. Like I'm fine. I'm fine with whatever else is going on, but we need to turn back and go to what we were doing, because this is fugazi, bro. Like, for somebody to call around and call everybody in the community and tell them, hey, don't fuck with these guys. No, they're women. And for people to really change and switch up, like, bro, you're not going to, if the Indian community was somewhere stuck, somewhere stuck, y'all, man, motherfuckers gonna turn on y'all and get to stabbing y'all out, boy. It's gonna be a certain thing, just like motherfucking the Squid Games. Y'all niggas gonna turn on each other and start stabbing. Y'all niggas ain't, I'm just saying, all together, y'all ain't worth shit. Y'all ain't worth the whole community. Just throw the whole fucking community away. Just throw them all away. Everybody. Just throw their ass away. Or just leave them alone and let them continue what they was doing. Y'all want the beef. We showed that y'all didn't want change. We showed that. Because we gave change to the community and you didn't accept it. You didn't want it. You didn't want it. You didn't want free events. You didn't want genealogy. You didn't want a trip to the mountains. You didn't want to educate the youth. You didn't want this, nigga. You say you want it. It's just okay to walk around and false flag and say this is what we is, but you're not dedicated to that. You're not, and nobody is on this motherfucker, because Tribebiz beat you to the punch. How? The community was around 6 years before Tribebiz ever came around. How did we beat you to free events? How did we beat you to this shit? How? How do we beat you to genealogy? How do we beat you going to the archives, getting somebody to speak about genealogy? How do we beat this shit? Right. And how do we offer all of this and in return get hated? How? How? Because y'all just some old ass, messy ass people. And that's all I'm coming up with. So, you know, Chicago is big within itself. I already got a name here. And what's about to take off when I bring who I'm about to bring on the platform to be hosting with me, trust me, with everybody everything that he got going on and everybody he know, we will replace the people that we fake lost or whatever it is. I don't care, bro. Like this community ain't worth shit. It's a matrix. It's not even a community. It's a matrix where people come and try to have a popularity contest and feel good because that ain't what you was in the beginning, in the real life. That ain't what you was. So you come over here and make up a fucking you make yourself seem like you something or somebody, and that's not what you is. You're not even known like that, even where you at. And the bad thing about it is we is. I am who I am all the way. I am what I am. What I am not, I will never be. And if you ain't never know what that means or where that came from, I won't even tell you. Do the research. I am what the fuck I am. You heard King Von said, I am what the fuck I am. What I am not, I will never be, nigga. I will never be. And what I am not is, I'm not like y'all. And I will never be y'all. So it's time for me to just take my shit and go over here and leave you motherfuckers alone. Because it's a popularity contest. If it wasn't a popularity contest, everybody would have been at the genealogy event. Everybody would have been in New Orleans. And shout out to the people that did go. And shout out to the people that is close. And shout out to the people that wanted to go, but they couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to speak on this community as a whole. Because it's really some like, I can't believe, like I'm gonna say what I want. I ain't gonna really, you know, it's some weak ass people, bro. Weak minded. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like niggas let a female call them around and talk to them like they like straight playing they goofy ass and saying anything and doing anything. And these conversations that I have with these people and me didn't go like this. No, it didn't. I was checking motherfuckers out the door. Like, I ain't go like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how y'all let people talk to y'all like that. Oh, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all gonna, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, I just sit back and I've been listening to niggas' videos and I might have popped up, you know, but then I even looked at that like, fuck that shit. Like, that shit don't even fucking matter. There's more topics in the world, more shit going on than this fuck shit and niggas want to be Indians and this nationality shit. It's so much other shit going on. And somewhere they got you thinking that you're going to be free because you a Moor, because you an Indian. Nigga, you still the same old nigga living in the same old place, still trying to hustle the same old dollars, nigga. Ain't nothing changed for you. Ain't nothing changed for you, nigga. Ain't nothing changed. So what is it really? What is this really? What is it really? What is it? What is this community? Like, it's not even a community. It's a matrix. There is no Indian community. You understand? There is no, show me an Aboriginal community. Show me the community. Show me where y'all got a bank, where y'all got a school, where y'all building money together, where y'all doing this type of shit and getting ready to move into like an actual community. Show me. It don't exist. It don't fucking exist. Not with the pen. Okay, I'm an African. Okay, I'm an African. Okay, what you know after that? Not in the Pan-African community, not in the Aboriginal community, not in the Moorish community. All of this shit just made us dizzy. Ran around. Conning. Talking about they don't trust us. Like, what, nigga? I can walk away from this shit right now, nigga. I'm not attached to none of, I don't give a fuck. My name and what I built and what I came with, nigga, is mine. Nigga, like, I don't give a fuck. I built shit in your funky ass community. And then came in this community and found out that it was just a bunch of old ass haters, old ass people. This is why I look at this community and I went back outside on my block and I said, it's not the young niggas. It's the old niggas. The old niggas want to be what they wasn't when they were young. They want to be they want to be the whatever this internet allowed them, the life they allowed them to create. They wasn't real at the door. We was real at the door. We was expecting motherfuckers to not like us, but we didn't give a fuck. We did what was righteous. Not everybody did what we did. That's what they hate, and that's what they want you to hate. They want to tell you some lie about us. None of these motherfuckers have ever met us except Lyrica, AP, you know what I'm saying? And none of these people have never been frauded out of anything, nothing stolen from them. These people have been around us. And another thing, you know, all of y'all talk about vaccines and vaccinations and things of that nature. But when I started hitting on other things that made sense, you start getting mad. And you got mad because it didn't go with your ideology. So they can go on their page and say, look, don't like him. He put some vaccinations. If you go back to my videos, I've never pushed none of that. All I told you was niggas steady yelling out, oh, in history, they pumped us with a shot and it killed us or gave us syphilis or whatever. But all I'm saying is don't forget before that, when the foreigners showed up, they spreaded all type of underlying diseases, right, in history. And now that is happening now, is it not? All I was trying to make clear to you is that it's a disease that they lined up with COVID that says MERS COVID, Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome. That's all. Middle Eastern, that's the foreigners bringing shit, nigga. It come from camels. Do you ride camels, nigga? So this is a disease that they telling you that they connect the COVID with, but it's Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome .COVID. Like, is that not a foreigner disease? Did we not just watch a whole bunch of Afghanistan refugees come into the country? Other races line up around the border of Mexico and come into the country? Can you not catch malaria going to Africa if you ain't never been? Have all of us been outside of this country? No. Ever? No. Been right here all the way till we've been living, till we die. So that means you bringing dirty people in the motherfucking playpen, nigga. And that's what I was trying to make notice. That's a topic within itself. But y'all don't want to see that because you want to see everything else and be like, yeah, I'm just not going to. Half of you niggas been taking shots since you've been going back to school. I'm not telling you to take a shot, but I'm just trying to make clear, my nigga. When you bring to me and you tell me they trying to depopulate, get a nigga a switch and a Glock, he doing a good job. We not in none of these Democrat states no more. Damn near. We washed up in these motherfuckers, being pushed out. So tell me, what is the real reason? I just wanted to know. That's it. See, you can't be truthful with a cult people. A cult people believe and nobody else is going to tell them it's the same thing dealing with the Hebrews, dealing with the Moors. It's the same shit. You can't tell them nothing. You can't even suggest that maybe something else is wrong here. That maybe when we crunch the numbers and we see the numbers that, yeah, it's a bunch of just what you would say woke ass, what I would say dumb ass occult white people. And it's a bunch of motherfuckers going around lying. Now you outside of here and you might be thinking that COVID is, we're here in Chicago, New York, Florida with the foreigners, dummy. Why we ain't felt it? Because you're in Atlanta around all niggas. It just ain't came there yet. But don't for 1 second think because they telling you this is some type of conspiracy that niggas ain't in the hospital in Chicago over fucking COVID and they not vaccinated. So I don't know what you think. I'm not going to say that part because I don't believe in vaccinations. Yeah, I'm going to still say that part, nigga. Like, what is the control over what a nigga say? I'm going to still say that part. Those people not vaccinated and they got the COVID and they in the hospitals. Yes, a lot of people walked out the motherfucker, but we've been dealing with issues up here. And it's been like, you ever seen a nigga drop dead? I didn't see it, but I definitely know a nigga dropped dead around the corner. Right by the motherfucking Cadillac, the tire man just dropped dead. I'm just saying, I don't know if he had underlying conditions. I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to see that. It'll just be conspiracy. If I say that, all I know is he had the COVID. He was sick. Niggas weren't coming up there to get their tires. He was saying he was sick, and goddamn it, the next couple days, 4-5 days, or maybe how long he had it, I don't know, but he was dead. So like, why we can't say nothing about that? All we can talk about is niggas saying they have the right, and they do. This is America. You have the right. But let's not mix the right with the underlying facts. Let's not mix. White people want to have their right to the underlying facts. The underlying facts is you thinking that half the police department just walked out in Chicago, and that's not a fact. 80% of the police are vaccinated, and motherfucking 10 to 20 of their ass is saying, no, we don't want to take it, or we didn't took it, but we don't want to tell you we took it. It should be our privacy. And when that truth come out on the news, you're gonna be, oh, they ain't half of these motherfuckers that's even speaking out in Chicago about people being allowed and mandates are vaccinated, dummy. Like, and that's all I'm trying to tell you. The percentage of niggas that's around these Asians in New York, Chicago, goddamn Florida, you know, Florida's a place, California now, they starting to have a breakout out there now because the foreigners are moving around and they giving it to their colleagues who been over here, but that's their brothers. It's easy for them to catch shit. All these motherfucking Jews ain't dropped dead in America and they got it. I'm just saying, I'm just conversation. Just conversation. I just don't know. I'm agreeing to not agree to agree that I'm not going to take it, but I'm agreeing that something is truly wrong because all of the rich people then took it. All of the fucking Arabs in the stores then took it. They can't leave the country without taking it. You think they not leaving? They leaving in and out this bitch. My boss is Asian. He took it because he got a passport. He leaves. He goes to Japan. I'm just being honest. So if they all taking it and niggas on the block, on the streets, and white people in the trailer parks ain't taking it, and if you think all of these niggas gonna die or turn into zombies, or you're even going to outlive these niggas, you gots to be stupid. They not about to get rid of the rich white people. No, that's a conspiracy. No, not all the rich white people, not all the fucking foreigners that they bringing in, the new Americans. No, that ain't a plan to get rid of them. Maybe it's a plan to say, we smart for not taking that shit. Maybe we are immune. Shit, I ain't had nothing since I had the fucking COVID. I'm just saying, maybe we are. But maybe they playing with some variants or some shit and they getting the people tight and close in and maybe a breakout happen. Maybe, I'm just speaking. Maybe we all catch it and a lot of us die. And more of them live, maybe. I'm just saying. Nobody wants to think for themselves or think on their own page. How I think is streetwise. Okay, here goes some fucking devils, right? They about to put out some type of shit. COVID. Oh, COVID been around. Yes, it has. This is the 19th variant. I'm not stupid. I know what's going on. So yes, COVID has been around, but this is the 19th variant. And this shit seems to have some type of proteins or some type of shit like the same thing as AIDS, because every time you turn around, people die. But that shit, it's like, okay, let me tell you how this shit works. COVID is the 19th variant. Is new. If you catch COVID, right, the reason why you're going to lose a lot of weight and you're going to go to sleep and you're going to be dealing with all of that shit is because it's like the flu. When you catch it, everything drops in your body. All the fighters that's been fighting your immune system, they drop that shit and they run to fight this new whatever the fuck that is. They run to fight that. All your body that be fighting, I forgot what it's called, they be fighting white blood cells, whatever it is, that your immune system that's fighting, they drop what they've been fighting and they run to this new whatever it is trying to get in your body that they don't know. So they dropped the shit and they started fighting that. So if people had cancer, yeah, they died from cancer, because they body dropped fighting that cancer and started fighting COVID because it's new. Now, a lot of people immune systems are strong. So when they body drop and fight the shit, they be all right. They be all right. They be like, all right, you know, a couple of days like I was, you know what I'm saying? Immune system strong. I'm all right. But now if the shit come back around and they telling you SARS and MERS is mixed with it, now we got a problem. Because now my body can't drop to fight some cold and then fucking be over here doing some old trying to fight whatever underlying diseases, or anybody got diabetes or cancer or herpes or any type of thing that your body is fighting on a daily basis. Here come COVID, bringing down your immune system so you can catch SARS. You're going to die from SARS, dummy. You're going to die from the Middle Eastern camel licking disease, goddamn MERS. You're going to die from that. Your body cannot drop fighting that to fight a new variant or some shit that it don't recognize, and that's the only reason it dropped and fought that, because it didn't recognize COVID. It doesn't recognize it. Some shit they made. They told you what they made. We made this in Wuhan. We made this in the university. They telling you. So what does that mean? We made a sickness. So do we have to make the vaccine? Hell yeah. I'm Bill Gates. I don't want to catch it. I don't want my mama to catch it. I don't want my family members to catch it. You know, we got to give them, we got to have it. The fucking, if we put out a poison, yeah, of course. How do we get people not to take the poison? I mean, if they catch the poison, not to, well, I'm going to call this shit poison too. The vac is poison too. I'm going to call it that too. I ain't going to even fix that. Yeah. How do we get these people to take the vaccine to the poison that we put out? We tell people to take it. You know, we put it, we sample it out. We put it in the old people, and we put it in people, make sure it worked. Then we put it in ourselves, make sure it worked. Oh, boom. And then we just play around with the niggas and the other want to be smart, woke motherfuckers and keep telling them that, yeah, your immune system, this has nothing to do with your immune system. That was a weapon. It was made in Wuhan, dumbass. That's a weapon. Them niggas enemy at the gate. They just to hold the door open. That's all the COVID here to do. And they want you to catch SARS. They steady mixing. Oh, this the Delta mix. That shit had to go to the UK where the white people had to come back here and be on some bullshit. Like, god damn, y'all steady mixing. Because it's not strong enough for niggas. It's not strong yet. Now, do I think that after a while that this shit is going to take off? Yeah, I think they got a plan. I think they got a super plan. And they know who's this, and they know who's how long motherfucker be immune, be straight with that shit, because you don't got lifetime immunity once you caught COVID and it's gone. So I'm sorry to wake y'all up. Whoever been saying that is a motherfucking lie. Your ass got about 5 months. It's my second time catching. You got about 5 months, and they'll let you know that at the hospital. Man, that shit gonna be in your system. You got about 5 months, but that should be leaving about 3 weeks. You'll fuck around and catch a different variant. Like, this shit ain't no joke. Them variants keep eating on your body. Nigga, you waking up out your sleep at 130 pounds, and you think because you I ain't died, nigga, you 130 pounds. Boy, you fight that shit again, your ass out of here. Motherfuckers thinking this shit a game. We just different from y'all, and that's all I'm saying. Something is really going on here. And when something is going on, I think of everything from every aspect. I'm not stupid. I'm not listening to dumb niggas. I don't listen to niggas who just read, like, you come across shit on the internet, you read it, you believe it, you know what I'm saying? And it fits your ideology, you run with it. You a fanatic. I don't run with shit because shit might not be right, because I didn't see it. I didn't look it up. But I know what's going on around me. I know the girl 33 just died. I know my homie lungs is goddamn damaged for the rest of his life. I know that. I know my grandma and them took the vaccine. This is what I know. My grandma and them took the vaccine last year. They took the vaccine in the building. Somebody walking upstairs right now. Stop, man. And tell them they took the vaccine in the building. Everybody in here was vaccinated. Everybody at my job was vaccinated. I got sick. I coughed on everybody at the job. I coughed on my goddamn grandma when I went to pick up the mail. I didn't know I had it. So, you know what I'm saying? I was just, like, I was everywhere. Now, ask me, do them niggas got it? No. Didn't even a nigga cough. The only motherfucker around here was coughing was my son, but he didn't catch shit, thank God, but he was coughing. Nobody around here was sick but me and my wife. The motherfuckers who didn't take it. So if you asking me, do it work? How you know it work? Can you? I don't know. But I'm going to take it common sense. I took the test. I had it. They didn't even give me the results until later. I had been coughing. Nigga, I was at work thinking I was okay. All in the motherfucker. I work in the back with a motherfucker who is, and might have caught it from them. Don't know. Maybe they super spreaders. I don't know. I know I was straight when I was in the house injured, and goddamn it, when I got outside, it was something else. That's all that's all I know. Nobody's experimenting on shit, man. Go back. Oh, hold on. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell. Oh, that's bro making a comment. Shout out to Brown Wolf. My bad, Brown Wolf. Now I'm gonna say this too about that Brown Wolf. It hasn't been. But if you take a look at vaccines, like you older than me, and I probably know that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you are, maybe not. I don't know. But I probably know you older than me. I seen you on a couple platforms speaking. You probably look older than me, so you know. When these vaccines came out, and I'm from the projects, and I tell people all the time, I was what you call a foster child. I was in the system. We was vaccinated for everything. Shit, they didn't probably practice and vaccinated some shit on us. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my sisters and brothers, we was poked with all type of needles. You know what I'm saying? We had already had our school shots. My mom was making sure she did that because she had to keep us in school. You know what I'm saying? Even though she was on drugs and shit, we got our school shots. She was like one of them functional crackhead motherfuckers. You know, she was on drugs, but at the same time, she was cooking and making sure things were straight, you know, and things like that. By school to make sure we stay in school. You feel me? We had already was up to date on our shots when DCFS took us. They turned around and vaccinated us again, and I could remember that because I was like, damn, I already had shots. Far as hold on, what's now when they came out with this I can't remember the name, polar vaccine. I remember one of the kids in the projects got fucked up out of shit. It was some European shit. It was like polar or some shit. Polo some shit. But I remember a child got fucked up out of it, and then they start vaccinating everybody. And when they started vaccinating everybody, some of the kids was like getting sick, going to Tribebiz Hospital. If you don't know what that is, on Lakeshore Drive, that's a children's hospital. I know it because I was basically in that motherfucker when they took us for DCFS. They had just came out with that vaccine in I think like 70s or early 80s and started giving that bitch out the late 90s. So just because they experiment. You know they experiment, whether they did it with you knowing or whether they did it without you knowing. See, this right here, and the thing is, the experiment is on everything that the government is doing is on front end. Everybody's looking at what they doing. They can't hide nothing no more. So this experiment is wide. Everybody knows about it. But nigga, they've been experimenting and you didn't know about it. Motherfuckers fucked up and they didn't know about it. See, the thing that I believe, that the way I think, is the government has lost a lot of trust, and they have lost, you know what I'm saying, countless of people believing in them. They have lost that. So why wouldn't they make a disease, play with it, get it out of control, and give it to the people and act like they saved the world with the vaccine? Why wouldn't they do that? I'm just saying that. Why wouldn't they do that? Why would shit? I'll make your ass sick as a dog. I'm just saying, if I was them, and make you come to me. Yeah. You ain't believing me, right? You would believe in me now. Why wouldn't the government play this game? It's the government. And then sit up here and play all these games with putting out all these not facts about vaccines and mixing vaccines with experiments and mixing vaccines with freedom and mixing vaccines with race and mixing vaccines with poison and mixing. But it's been vaccines that save niggas. Like I'm a motherfucking walking witness of that. Like, nigga, I got the tetanus shot before. Nigga, I got stabbed under the neck with a box cutter. Nigga, I was in there taking antibiotics, putting antibiotics on it, nigga. None of that helped, nigga. My face was swole as a motherfucking hot pocket, nigga. My face was swelling, and it was swelling by the day. My mom say, go to the hospital. I'm not the nigga that go to the hospital. I don't want to go up in there about nothing. What y'all want? I ain't like the police. What you want? So, you know, I went to the hospital, and they took a shot in my face. They told me it was a tetanus shot. They took that motherfucker in my face, shot it right over where I was motherfucking hurt, stabbed under my chin. They shot it right over it. That shit went down. That shit went away. I'm just saying. So something, now if they was just giving this shit out to all niggas, then I'd be like, oh man, nah, something up. I say something up. Now you telling me they vaccinating Afghanistan new Americans that they brought over here to take your spot. Some don't. Some just ain't see me right with me. I'm not gonna act like I didn't see that because something fits my agenda or my narrative. I just saw that. I just came over here with the shuttle bus, dropped all the Arabs off, and vaccinated their ass with all type of other shots and the COVID vaccine, and then put them on the bus and gave them our motherfucking $450,000 a piece. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. So I know they're the new Americans, but goddamn it, what happened to the old Americans? If they vaccinated and we not, I'm just saying. I'm just asking, bro. I'm asking, bro. I'm not telling you what to do. I am literally having a conversation. That's literally what I'm doing here. Don't try to, like, we're just talking. Nigga, if you're asking about me, no, nigga, I'm too scared. I'm too scared either way, nigga. I ain't fucking with shit. Nah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Fuck it. I just not fucking around. But we got to get an understanding of what's going on here. Now, we got foreign people coming in the country. And we catching shit. And that's a fact. That would never not be a fact. That's a fucking fact. We got a lot of shit going on. And at this point in time, we can't think stupidly or childish. And just because something always fits that comfortability, that, you know what I'm saying, agenda that you have and that narrative, don't mean it's right. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not into following anybody, and I'm not into nobody following me. What I want to ask you is, if you are a grown man or a grown woman and we got the same agenda and the same, you know what I'm saying, mindset, let's come to the table together and do what we have to do together. That's what I'm into. I'm not into being big internet Indian and none of that shit. I'm not even into being in that community anymore. I just don't, like, it doesn't matter to me. We won the championship. Beat you niggas down 2 quarters. Like, it's okay. You can never take back what we did in this community. Damn, they literally, those kids and everybody that was there and that enjoyed, and the people that we brought and dust off, that motherfuckers threw dust on. Motherfuckers threw dirt on half these people in here. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, half of these people in here that have turned to us and ran wherever the fuck they ran at. You understand what I'm saying? And went back wherever the fuck they came from. They had dirt thrown on them when we dusted their ass off. Motherfuckers wouldn't even fuck with them. You know, and this would be the last live that I'll be snapping like this. But motherfuckers, I want you to think about that while you watching me, because I know you watching. I know some of you people, some of you dirty motherfuckers got dirt thrown on you, nigga. You was under the dirt when you stuck your hand out and we grabbed your hand out and we resurrected your dirty ass. And that's a fact. In this community, we done gave a shot to everybody. We done fucked with everybody. And I'm here to tell you why we done fucked with them. We know why people don't fuck with them. We've learned. We've learned. So no matter who y'all call and who y'all talk to and who you think you setting up with and who you think is smart and who you think is not, my nigga, we smarter than these motherfuckers in this community. And what they don't understand, we have more money than them. I don't have no business that ain't making no fucking money. I just want to let you know. So I'm not on here promoting or doing anything that I ain't getting paid for off my shit. This platform shit, I don't give a fuck about. Which, when my homie come over, we're going to monetize it so we can get those views. So when they say, hey, those little views, we're going to show you that them views don't mean nothing. Half of these people ain't even watching your videos all the way through. It just say you got the views. Because your shit popped up when I put in the title and I accidentally clicked it. Like, that's how this shit works. These niggas is weirdos. And that's just it. What have they done? What have they helped with? What homeless have they fed? What people have they interact with? What youth have they taught? Where have they went? Nowhere. But they telling y'all we ain't went nowhere. They telling y'all we ain't did nothing. They telling y'all hate us. Those guys are women beaters. Damn, they all got wives. Those guys don't got these guys take care of their children. My child support paid. I can speak for myself. Shit, I know Cali take care of his kids. My child support paid, and my second son and my baby mama that I'm with, we good. Shit, even the first one is I'm calling to get my son now. It was times when we wasn't, but you know, the child support paid. Motherfucker can't say they ain't getting no money. My shit taken care of. Not worried about that shit. Like your personal life and your shit, this shouldn't even got that deep. This got that deep because we was fighting some narcissists. Some narcissistic motherfuckers. That's what we was fighting. But I ain't no longer trying to even, like, the shit that we put out, you can never take back. I'm just saying, the shit that we put out about the carnival and we unveiled, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them titles, a lot of that going after certain information, that was me. Going after the certain information. Yeah, let's go after this. Let's see where these Indians came from. Yeah, you was talking about the Moor shit. And that book. I took that book and I started seeing them Indians in that circus, in that same circus. And I went and I motherfucking started following all of these big fake Indians, you know, Native Americans. I ain't gonna call them fake Indians, I'm gonna call them what they are. Native Americans. I followed them and I seen that all of their chiefs was in the Pawnee Circus or the Wild Bill Circus. This is information y'all will never be able to take. You can never take back what the fuck we did. And we worked with people and we trusted people that we shouldn't have trusted and we shouldn't have worked with. See, it's all fun and games to get on here and just say some shit that sound good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say shit that sound good, but these motherfucker agendas, y'all can hang where y'all want to hang, G, but niggas' agendas ain't right. And we know it. So motherfuckers is going to step and start with growth and start growing away from this shit because it's not about nothing. Not no foot action. It's all about, yeah, who's the big Indian? Oh, da, 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 da. Like, fuck all that shit, nigga. Like, on some real shit, I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck enough. Niggas can make lives. We done went to war with everybody. I got some heads, half of they scouts right here on the back on my ex right here, nigga. Like, I'm just gonna buy a hatchet and put all y'all names on it because I done scalped half you motherfuckers. Brother, half you niggas still, I done classically scalped you niggas. Niggas still go back looking for them videos. Like, classically. Cali, boy, we didn't scalp the fuck out y'all, boy. Like it don't even matter. It's none of you won. On phone them, they sent y'all ass over here, and y'all was getting y'all ass beat on. Like on phone them, all of y'all getting whooped. On phone them, like none of you niggas won. Tribebiz punched everybody in the fucking face that played. On Burnham, everybody. Nobody was obsolete. Nobody was above. Everybody got punched. Get the fuck out of here. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. So, you know, oh, shout out to my boy. You know what it is, man. It's the Biz. You know what the fuck it is, man. You know, like I said, man, we moving to grow. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of work in Atlanta that needs to be done. There's plenty of work in Chicago that needs to be done. And it's just not all about a podcast to us. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about just not doing shit, just to continue come on here talking to make people aware. Niggas might as well just watch the news. Like, I'm just like, and take it for how you want it, because this is basically what this shit is. These niggas are weird, bro. Y'all don't see it yet. We tried to get y'all to see it. It's some weird ass niggas doing weird ass shit. And we know they in the background, like they quiet. When they quiet, they're calling people. That's it. When people change up that's been around us and then change up, we know what the fuck going on. But whatever that motherfucker telling you, soon as you be the one that he gets sent off, boy, you gonna get fucked over. And I mean legally, I mean any kind of way like that you gonna get fucked over, you gonna get fucked over. Lawyers will find you. It's no problem. You gonna get fucked over playing whatever game they trying to get you to play because they broke and they can't play it. It's all good. Don't nobody like, man, we growing. And I say, man, fuck, I don't like this is how much I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Bethany. Don't call me about that bitch. Don't call me about that pussy ass fat boy. Don't call me about that dirty other bitch. I ain't gonna even say that bitch name. Don't call me about none of them. Yeah, they bitches. Don't call me about none of them, bruh. Don't say nothing to me about them peoples. I don't watch them people's podcasts. I don't give a fuck. Y'all going crazy. This all y'all fucking got? Like, do y'all got a life outside of here? Do you got a job? How your family doing? And shout out to the niggas that stick around and ain't phony, man. Half you niggas phony, like phony fucking baloney. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, this is who you are. That's all I'm saying. What did Tribebiz do? What did True Speaks do? Came together and bought y'all the everything that you was in the community asking for. We won. We won. Oh, I shot a movie. All right, but did you get the kids, educate them on who they are? Will they 15 years from now be like, God damn, remember that time? Them Tribebiz, remember this? Remember the logo? See that? Remember? That's them dudes. Remember? We was there. Them the dudes that took us. Remember the dude? Yeah. I'm just saying. What did you do? How would you be remembered? How would you be remembered? Exactly. All in this community. I don't care if it was the first niggas that came around, African Americans ain't African, whatever the fuck. All that shit, whatever it is. What did motherfuckers accomplish that was given back without accepting a dime? I'm just saying. What did they accomplish like that? But y'all like, it's like real fucked up ass people, G. If I've been in this community for 6 years before these niggas came along and they hosted a genealogy event, ain't no way I wouldn't have been speaking. Look, I wouldn't care what the issue is, Callie. Listen, check this out. I got to speak, nigga. I got to even pay to speak. I'm speaking because I'm from the community. Goddamn it, I want to be here. This is what it is. Yeah, I ain't put it together. Y'all put it together. Y'all made it come true. Let me get a little piece of that. I've been around too long now putting in work, nigga. This way, I'm coming with y'all. I'm with y'all. No, that ain't what it is. The popularity contest that they was involved in, the money contest that they was involved in, we made no money. We made no money off that shit. I didn't make no money. Bro, them didn't make no money. Ain't nobody make no money for real off that shit. Ain't nothing went on. Motherfuckers got some money from us, to do what they do, and but motherfuckers ain't make no money for real. A lot of that was done out the heart. All them elders that was there, all them people that was there. This is where this community could be going. Like, this community can save faith and go this way. Like, damn, can y'all host another one of them events next year where we all gonna be there? Like, gee, we cool, but we not cool with no scammers. Y'all can't. Where is the new people at, and where's the people that's been sitting watching these scamming motherfuckers? Where y'all at? That's like, come on. This community, my nigga, this community wasn't shit. Like, I'm being honest, nigga. Y'all, the Pan-Africans be throwing all type of Marcus Garvey flags, kufis, every fucking where. All type of dashikis. These niggas having picnics, barbecuing, all type of goofy shit going on. And you mean to tell me the Chapatulas hosting what you would call a powwow? They hosting what you would call a powwow, because that's some Native American shit. They hosting what you would call that. They having their shit right here, and you went to go see them, and you didn't go see them. Like, you asked for this shit. Look, I don't. It's not about me. If it's about me personally, my nigga, I wouldn't care if the nigga knew that I was a Chickasaw, Choctaw, I don't give a fuck what you know, nigga, because you don't know nothing about me, and that don't matter. You want to know too much about me, nigga. Let's know about this community, nigga. I know we the same people, nigga. That's all I need to know. Give a fuck if we flew off a magic carpet in this bitch. I know we the same motherfuckers, nigga. From Florida to motherfucking California to I don't care where you at in here, nigga. I know an African from us. I know Africans from us. I know other people from us. I know who we are. That's all I need to know. Give a fuck about this other shit. Silly motherfuckers that took history and went fucking crazy. And now you down like a motherfucker getting your ass beat by all the foreigners, but feel good when you come on this bitch and talk about how you an Indian. So what, nigga? So what? What changes, nigga? Rockefeller still eating, nigga. What? So what? What you gonna do with that? Nothing. But parade around, try to play big Indian, try to play popularity because you know a little something you think don't somebody else know, and they already fucking know. Now you about to jump around and do exactly what the elite want you to do. Start fucking confusion. So you steal that work, nigga, for the ops. Even when you think you not. Think you own something, coming on here talking about how fucking superior you are. Nigga, you weak as fuck. Whole neighborhood burnt up because of us. And you want to feel some type of way because you can put 2 feathers on. Shut the fuck up and get to work, nigga. Shut the fuck up and get to work, nigga. All these old niggas listening to these young niggas say, man, they scared of these young niggas. Then where these old niggas at? All these working niggas, I'm just trying to duck, nigga. You weren't trying to duck when we was out here popping motherfuckers, was you? Right? You weren't trying to duck when we was banging because we started this shit. So we have to end this shit. And this shit ain't going to end until you old motherfuckers stop. And that's a fact. That's a fucking fact, man. It's these old motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. I tried to talk to the man. You know, I ain't gonna, and his wife, y'all probably know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't, that's good. But I just want to explain the situation. You know, and when I talk to him, you know, he wants, I'm a BD. No, you're not. No, you're not. And I'm sure if I get off here and get to spend some type of literature and what we know and what we do, nigga, you can, none of that. You ain't no BD from Texas. You ain't none of that. You ain't none of that. You want to compare yourself with a young nigga. A younger nigga than you. I don't look up to young niggas. I listen to motherfuckers who got the motherfucking knowledge, whether they young, whether they old, and let's move. I move with the motherfuckers who move, nigga. I move with the movers, nigga. Cali Slim, the movers. They ain't motherfuckers don't sit. Motherfuckers don't sit, and motherfuckers don't scam. And that's why they real to me. And that's why we got to grow and start back getting in this community. Fuck all that other shit. And that's a fact. Nigga, we know we Indians. We going to always tell people that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Where's the stop the guns, none for profit, getting millions from the government so we can really stop the flow of guns that the Democrats are putting out? Where's the combating that? Where are we with the non-for-profits that's watching the police? So when they do things like this in your state, like Copa in Chicago, but it was started by a bunch of church motherfuckers, so they with the boule and all the bullshit, but we supposed to start something like that. Now, we'll watch the police cameras, we'll investigate this, and we'll take it to the Supreme Court, and we'll have a non-for-profit set up to do this. Call 1-800-US. God damn it, any motherfucker body do something that you said, we gonna look at the films, we gonna do it as a people, and then goddamn it, get them fired or whatever it is we gotta do. You know, they got Copa in Chicago. They do a decent job, but, you know, of exposing that shit, what they doing. But this shit's supposed to be going on everywhere. We supposed to be watching these people. They give money to watch these people. They give money to do all this shit that we want to do. We sitting there begging and talking online with a bunch of niggas living in the fucking projects and living in them fucking sorrow about some fucking reparations. Bitch, I ain't begging for shit. All we got to do is get together, start a non-for-profit and make it a community non-for-profit and get the money from the government. That's it. What the fuck? Oh, we don't want to make enough for profit. We got to be under 501c3. We got to do what they say. What they going to say, nigga? I just want to live my life. What are they going to say? We can't buy the land. What are they going to say? We can't have a community. What are they going to say? At this point, they can't say nothing. The money spent. It's already taken care of. What are they going to say when we come together? Nothing. Nigga, we can use this shit straight against them. I'm not about to go beg for no reparations. Is you fucking stupid, nigga? They giving these people our money. Yeah, they is. Because ain't no organization that came together yet said, fuck the Democrats, Republicans. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. If y'all giving out 400,000 to the new Americans, nigga, it's a problem. And it's supposed to be all some niggas in the backwoods rolling. I don't give a fuck how they came. Hot shoes, pajama pants, do-rags, bonnets. They supposed to been in that bitch like, give us some type of something. What we got to do? Get a non-for-profit started, and that's what they got. They got trust to protect them. Them immigrants that just came in this bitch is locked in a trust, and it is. They locked in a trust. They got a trust. They got a motherfucking non-for-profits locked around the trust. What do we get to trust in our people? Do you think them people that came over here give a fuck about? They listening to the one motherfucker. They all meeting up. They talking. They listen to the one motherfucker who led them over here. He tell them what to do. They not even caring that they locked in the trust. They don't care about nothing. All they know is I'm with my Afghanistan people and they not going to play me. He about to lead us to the goddamn promised land, somebody else fucking land, but to the promised land. What can we do about that, right? They about to lead us over here. They don't know what's going on. They just hopping on shuttle buses. They don't give a fuck to know. They just know they riding with their people. That's it. That's it. Come on, man. Like, where are we? Can't follow. Nigga gonna hate the motherfucker that's on top and want to kill him. Nigga gonna not be all the way with it and sell a nigga out. Nigga gonna motherfucking die, and then these niggas don't know where to go. That's it. Martin Luther King dead. Struggle stopped. That shit is over. Malcolm X did that ends that. such did. Yeah, that's Larry Hoover in jail. That's over. That's what you get for following the motherfucker. That's all you get for following the motherfucker. That's follow yourself. Find the people to work with that's good people to work with. Meet them halfway. You a grown man, man. Make your own fucking decisions. Stand up on your own fucking 2 feet, man. If you so pussy struck and you out the pussy and all of this and you using Facebook to do it, man, you need to get out more. You need to focus on you. If you put pussy struck by any of these motherfuckers in the community, you really out of bounds. Like, you out of bounds. You need to be spending your money and your time going out to the bars and enjoying your life, man. You need to be making decisions for you. What you want to do. We all been picked off the tree of life, nigga, and we all dying. We all dying. How would you be remembered? What would be the life you live? Don't fear nothing. Don't fear nothing. And this has been another one by your boy Tribebiz, man. Wild Indian, you already know what it is. Yeah, shout out everybody with Tribebiz that fucks with Tribebiz, man. Shout out to Chief Cali. You feel me? Shout out to the Truth Speaks. You already know what it is, man. I'll holler at y'all later because I'm about to go redo some niggas' jobs so they don't get caught in trouble, bro. That's what my life consists of right now. So I'm about to go do my job, man. And like I said, we're a growing platform, man. Make sure that y'all check out the up and coming shows. It's going to be once a week. I'm going to pick a day. Not going to tell people what day. I might run it twice, but I do got a co-host that's coming through. It's going to be a lot of great topics and things to talk about, man. A lot of it won't be in about the indigenous and all of that. We're going to come and let it be known who we are when we come in and our backgrounds and things like that. But it will be about great topics, things that's going on in Chicago, and it will be some solution behind things. And yeah, we will get into basketball and sports and, you know, everything else of that nature, man. Make sure y'all hang around. Make sure y'all check us out, man. Shout out to everybody that's doing what they doing, man. And I don't want to say no names. Hey, I'm done with the shit. Y'all have a nice one, man.